Hey, so I'm going to go over what's called reverse search on tactical arbitrage, right? And this could be powerful just because it takes a lot of the legwork out and actually doing manual searching or even product research where you're searching a full website for profitable items. So if you click right here, reverse search, and go down here, what you can do now is you can put in the seller ID. All right, so now you can actually find a seller on Amazon who's already selling maybe 1,000 items or 2,000 items or even more. And what this is going to do is actually search through all of their items and then match it with different items from different suppliers online. All right, so let's go ahead and try it out real quick. I've been using this probably for a couple of months already, and I've definitely been able to find a lot of good items. So let's go over to Amazon, right? So I found one here. This is actually one of the products that I'm selling now. So an easy way to do it too is actually go through the list of items that you're selling. So go to your Amazon account, go to manage inventory, find what's selling good now, and then go ahead and scroll through the other sellers, right? So let's go ahead and filter it to Prime. And normally we don't want to do sellers that are fairly new because most likely they don't have experience and they don't have a lot of products. So like right here you can see there's 8 ratings, 25, 13, 5, 8, 1, 13, 30, which is good, 168, 58, 61. And then also if you're using Keepa, you can actually see how much they have in stock. So it's also good to search ones that have a lot of stock. So I don't see really many sellers on here. Let's go ahead and search another. All right, so this is another product that I'm selling here. Let's go ahead and hit the filter. All right, so you can see here, just launched. All right, so here's a good one here. Collection Mega, 20,000 ratings. They have 11 in stock, so this is a good example here. All right, so now what you're going to do, you're going to copy the seller ID, which is right here. And you can actually see right here, right? They have great ratings. You can check out their products here. So there's 2 ways to really do it. You can use tactical arbitrage using the reverse search. All right, but sometimes it doesn't actually find all the items. So let's say there is a supplier out there, let's just say for this item here, but TA doesn't bring it up. All right, you can manually search this, and if you wanted to kind of go down, do their first maybe 5, 10 products just to see if this is a good seller to source from, right? You can go ahead and just right-click, click on Search Google, and we're going to search for that product. All right, so you can see here, it's a 4.2 ounce lotion with pump, yellow with green, right? So here's one here. All right, that's Amazon. That looks like a different product. All right, Ulta may have it. It's kind of where I'm thinking they got it from. Let's see. Uh, 4.2 ounce. Yeah, 4.2. All right, so that looks like it's the exact same item. All right, so Amazon, we're at $28.90, and again, this is just that one seller, right? So you'd actually have to go to their ASIN and search that and bring it up on Amazon so it shows all of the sellers, right? All right, so see now we have all the sellers here. So $28.90 is the buy box price. Obviously, you can go down, use Keepa, see where their prices are at. So I like to go over minimum the last 3 months, but you can go the full year to kind of get the average price of what it's been selling at. But let's just do the last 3, and we're looking at the FBA price, right? So you want to have these selected: Amazon, new, sales rank, new, third-party FBA. Buy box, you don't really need to. But you can see right here it's $27. Over here it's $25, $24.95. So we'll go with about $25, right? This is 4.2. So this is not a good product, right? So basically they probably bought this when it was maybe half off. You know, Black Friday just passed, so maybe there was a deal on these. So this is no good. There can be other ones if you keep scrolling through Google, but we're just going to go real quick and search the next products. All right. Now, before we even do that, let's go ahead and grab their seller ID. All right. Now, there's a marketplace ID and a seller ID, so you want to make sure you grab the right one, which would be seller equals, and then it'll be this one right here. So we're going to copy that. We're going to come back. You're going to paste it here. Okay. You can go ahead and click on this. That's what I usually do. It'll show the title and image matches. Let's see. You're allowed up to, I believe, 6 or 7 searches, right? So you can't search a new one until the previous one is already deleted and done. You've already searched through it. And of course, you can come down here. You can go through your filters. So whatever sales rank you want to stay under. I normally, I had it at 250,000. I brought it down to 100,000 because I'm looking for some quick sellers. Minimum at least 30 sales a month. That's what I like to stay at. You can remove out-of-stock products. Remove if Amazon is also a seller and in stock, because you don't want to waste time looking at those. Cost. These are extra costs. If you use a prep warehouse, you can put whatever they charge per unit. I normally just leave it at cost per pound, which is 0.25. Your profit and ROI, you want minimum $3, $4, $5. Your ROI, 20, 30%, whatever you're comfortable with there. And then other filters, I only select also show Amazon out of stock results, right? So let me go ahead and remove myself. All right, so then you're going to go ahead and search it, and it's going to start doing its magic and populate some products, normally just within a couple minutes. So while that starts to search, once it becomes available again to add another product, which normally doesn't take too long, just so give it a couple minutes, 5 minutes or so, and then you could search actually another seller. So you can see right here it's loading all the ASINs from that seller. All right, so let's go ahead and now you don't have to do both, but just for an example, I'm showing you how to actually basically search 2 different ways at a time. So you can either use TA, which I recommend, and you can also do manually searching, right? So let's go ahead and open this one up. All right, so this is a 5-pack, 1 fluid ounce. All right, looks like that's probably the same one. I'm not sure what's going on there. All right, so let's go down to the next one. Looks like they do a lot of Bath and Body, Clinique. Let's go ahead and check. Well, another thing I like to do as well is I kind of like to stay over at least $20. You don't want to go too low because then obviously the profit margin is very slim. So here's one here, $26.90. Let's go ahead and search that. All right, $26.90. Okay. All right, so what I'll do here is I'll just take out 2-pack, so we can always figure out what the cost would be for a 2-pack, right? Make it simple. So here it is from Bath and Body Works. Right here, normally you'll be able to find the item instead of actually scrolling through all these links. So you kind of just look for the picture, look for one of those popular sites that we shop from, which obviously in this case it's Bath and Body Works. So this one is $13.50. You figure so for 2 you're at $27. What is going on here? All right, there might be some sale or something going on with the site, so I'm not even gonna waste time on those. But that's basically the process there. Now let's see. Okay, so now it's already starting to populate items, right? So it's already checked 185 of their products. It already found you 2 hopefully successful items there. So now let's go ahead and start a new search, and we're going to find another item. So now another way to do it as well is This is one big supplier I use, Walgreens, right? So you can actually search Walgreens on Amazon. And now you know these are online arbitrage sellers, right? Because they're buying from Walgreens and then shipping them into Amazon and selling them here, right? So you can go ahead and click on any one of these, right, that say Walgreens. We're just going to do this. I see there's 7 FBA sellers. Let's go ahead and open that up. All right. Okay, let's click here. We're going to filter. We just want to look at the prime sellers. All right, and right off the bat, here you go. This guy's got 27 available. Not a big rating count, so he probably doesn't have a ton of products, but that's okay. All right, so you got 127 results. So again, you're just going to copy their seller ID, which is right here. Now, if you end up searching by accident this marketplace ID, it's just not going to work. So you want to make sure it says seller equals and grab that. And we're going to go ahead and type that in. Sometimes this doesn't show what you already put in, so you just want to refresh the page and it should pop back up. There you go. All right, so seller ID and search. And again, it's going to start populating everything. Now, when you're ready to actually start looking at your products, you're going to go ahead and go to View Reverse. And obviously, you can set different filters on here. If you change your mind, you want to look at products that are $10 or more. Obviously, I just stay at normally a $3 profit or more. $3 is my bare minimum. You can see right here, $11.49 for this one. This one comes from this website right here. You want to make sure your products match. Sometimes, obviously, you can't see it very good, so you want to open these up. Make sure the size is right, color's right. Whatever the variation is, you want to make sure they match 100% before you order any products. All right, so let's see. All right, for some reason it didn't open up to the correct item, but we know it probably came from here. So let's go ahead and search this. It's a 1.7 fluid ounce. Nothing. All right, I'm sure it's on that site, but I don't want to waste a ton of time on this video. All right, so here's another one. This one looks like it's a hazmat item, so I'm not even going to search that. So then after you search your items, you can go ahead and select all, go ahead and delete the ones, and then new ones will begin to populate. All right, so now let's go ahead. So you can see right here, right, we have 2 searches, and you can actually see that by clicking on Search Manager. Okay, there's your seller here, seller here. So this one just started now. It checked 7 products, hasn't added anything yet. So we'll come back to that. All right, so now we're going back to searching Walgreens products. All right, so let's go ahead and just check out this seller real quick. All right, so here's an item. Let's see if we can find it. So it's looks like a 1-pack, 200 count for 26. And again, for the most part, you'll be able to find them up here. I'm almost positive they got this from Walgreens. So let's go ahead and click on that. Normally, Walgreens has some great coupons. You can see right here, buy one, get one 50% off. It looks like the shipping is out of stock right now, so I'm not even going to search it. But let's go ahead and see, right? Women's 50 plus, it's a 200 count. So women's 50 plus 200 count. Okay, 26.20. All right, so if it's buy one, get one 50, you're looking at about $32, right? For 2. So you're looking at paying roughly, let's just say roughly, we're going to round it to $16. Obviously, they have their cashback site, so you can calculate that in as well. There's normally always coupons, and I use this extension right here called Honey. And let's see here. All right. I don't see anything right here. All right, but let's see. If I go back to the home menu. Okay, so actually it's 30% off site-wide with this code, right? Okay, off regular price items, so that code won't work. Let's see if I can find anything here. More store coupons. All right, so here you go. So you can go ahead and check different codes here, and there's a good chance you'll probably find one here. Normally for almost, not all, but almost any brand, you'll be able to find some promo codes or store coupons. So let's come back here, right? So 2620 ships and sold. All right. All right, so here's your product. All right, so actually Amazon may be on this one. Yep, Amazon's on it for $14.46. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that one alone. Let's see what else they have here. All right, and again, I'm going to stay above $20. $19.90. Here's one for $23.40. So if I take that ASIN, this is a little bit more time consuming doing it like this instead of actually having TA do the whole search for you. But it does work. You will be able to find profitable items here. All right, so this one, about the same price on Walmart. Let's see if we can find it anywhere else. All right, 2080, 2080, $17.99. Okay, 21. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and skip that one. All right, next, $20 here. And looks like Amazon will have it for $10.99. All right, so basically, that's really the process of it. Again, it is time consuming, but you can always use Tactical Arbitrage to be able to search for other items. So here's another. Okay, looks like they've been selling for a while. A good amount of products to search. So again, we're going to go ahead and grab their seller ID. And we're going to search that. So let's go ahead and refresh. And search. All right, so very simple how to use the reverse search. Again, a little more time consuming with searching individual sellers manually one by one. It does work, but don't go ahead and search 20 items from one seller. You'll normally be able to figure out if it's a good seller to search through just by looking at 5, maybe 10 items tops. Normally I don't go that high, probably about 5 items. And if you find 1 or 2 profitable items, that's when you go ahead and keep searching for more. All right. So if you like this video, definitely hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe because I'll be posting a lot more of these videos and actually other money-making ideas and videos of things that I currently do right now, including Facebook Marketplace with drop shipping, Amazon FBA. All right. I've been in the business for going on 9 years. All right, since 2012. So I definitely have my share of knowledge to share with you guys. So definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you like this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.